Yeah, we're done. Oh my gosh. Alright, good times. We are entering descend.
Your destination will be on the right.
This group ahead of me got lost and they got turned around already. And this is what I was hoping, is that there'd be a group I can follow in so I wouldn't have to worry about it myself. And I must say, so far as dirt roads go, I like this one. This is a good dirt road. Oh, wait, maybe I spoke too soon. Look at all this. That trailer was just getting a little bumpy. It's real soft sand here, too. Oh, yeah. That was rough.
I know she could.
We're dancing. Escapers representing on the stage. We're all being moved off the stage. Too many people, so it's a safety hazard. There we go. These are the people that we should be like facial recognition for future parties. These are the party people. It's the first night of Bend. If the first night is any premonition or prediction of what the future 3 nights of Descend on Bend will hold, this is going to be a very fantastic weekend. I think the inevitable happened. This window finally fell off. It's supposed to go right there. And then it came off with the insulation. The entire thing just popped right on off. So I posted on the Winnebago era group forum about this, and they say this happens all the time, that these panels come off. There's actually someone I was talking with who had to replace 3 of these, and most of the time they just decided it's not even worth it, and they just had it glued and sealed permanently at an auto glass shop. So, but they did say though, is there's a little, so right here on the top of this glass, there's a little divot, if you can see that, and that is supposed to go into that little slide right there. It's supposed to go right into that slide right there and slide all the way down. So that's what I'm going to attempt to do. Okay, so there's a couple times in this video I'm having to kind of edit and realize I didn't make enough content to put things in perspective. This is one of those times. I tried to do that window and it just wasn't going, and so I just taped it and said, you know what, I'll deal with it after Bend. So that's why there's no more footage of me trying to fix this window. But in the meantime, Richard and I decided we're going to go walk down to this thing where they're going to be jumping Volkswagens and other cars. So that's where we're going to pick up this video. So that's where they're jumping?
Yeah, I think it's
So this is the big old crater. It's all the way around. I think a meteor or something landed here, created the crater.
You want to go down?
What?
You want to go down? We could take that shortcut.
All the way up and down that way?
Yeah.
Did we find the trail? I think we passed it. There's a trail there. There is another one right there. There's 2 trails. We passed one, but there's another one right over that way that kind of goes down. Okay, so perspective, that's where they're doing the jumps. They started a little while ago. We came from way over there. You might hear them crowd. We wanted to try and get to the bottom, but I think we missed it. All right, we think we found a path that's going to take us down. We'll find out. Luck has not been on our side so far, this rock. It looks like it might be all right. All right.
Run it.
He wants to run it. You want to run it? I'll record it, you run it. This looks pretty steep.
And you can ignore the mountain lion tracks.
Okay, I'll ignore the mountain lion tracks. It's a good idea. Richard sure knows how to, make a person feel at ease. Oh, oh. Are you there? It's all right. That was fun. Careful. You all right?
All right.
You good?
What?
You good?
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that. Well, I was, you know, you expect it, but you don't expect it. Woo. My next event is going to be descend on Planet Fitness for a decent shower. It's my next descend event. We got a car trying to make it up. Is that a Toyota? Sticking in a 4x and giving it some gas. But they're not going to make it. He's got to turn around. And going backwards. It is soft stand and it's really steep, and I'm surprised that bike made it up as far as it did. Like, that Toyota had no chance of getting even halfway to where I'm at right now. It just made a noise. Yeah, it's backing up. All right, well, Richard just took off without me. Look at how this is. Whoa, whoa! Look at how. I mean, just see how far my shoes are getting in here. This is soft. This is soft stand. He's coming up again. Getting a running start this time. That is the hill that we walked down. All the way down. Funny, everyone now starts rolling up. Look at that dust. I'm okay. That blue car, that blue one that was trying to get up that hill is coming this way, going to do a jump. He's going some speed.
Let's go, Dave.
Aside from all the other stuff, there's a car that's trying to come down that same path that we just walked down, and that's going to be a tough bet. Let's see. It's trying. It's going slow. I think once it gets to that tree right there, once it gets to that tree where that turnout is, it'll be easier. But right there, that's when it was all sandy and where we were having some issues walking down. Okay, here's another part where I edited, because somewhere along the lines when I was down on the ground, when I was recording video, it moved into slow motion instead of normal motion. So here's some clips of some jumps, and it turned out to be okay because it's here in slow-mo. And then as people were starting to disperse, I was looking around, I was like, well, where's Richard? Couldn't find him anywhere. So it turned out he started walking on a different path earlier, and so I had to walk back to camp all by myself. So here we go. So dusty. Look at that. I'm almost to the top. Probably about 15 vans have gone past and bikes. No one has stopped off for a ride. But they all waved hi. Still a few more rigs down there, or vans or jumpers, whatever you want to call them. And I made it right back to where we started from. So let's go take a look. Let's go recap this thing. Started here, walked all the way up and around, down that far trail, all the way down to that area, and all the way back up. And that, I think that van is still trapped right there. All right, so it was the last day, and the one thing I didn't actually spend a lot of time on because it happened, and I was like, oh, whatever, I'll deal with it on Monday when we leave. I got stuck. I dug into the soft sand in my car, and it was not a easy fix. It was pretty deep, and there was a ProMaster that was parked on the other side of Richard too that was also stuck. So we're gonna pick this up with us trying to dig out this other ProMaster, and then nobody got any video of me trying to get out of this, but I explained it. But yeah, I was pretty stuck as well.
Holy moly. Almost. I mean,
Yeah,
almost popped
it's almost there.
Yeah.
There it is. Woo! Nice. Yep, she's on the road.
Wow. Wow, that was.
We're all good.
So got the problem of being stuck undone. So these were my two dually wheels were, which was crazy. And then up here was where the front wheels were stuck in, and you can just see how soft this was. Every time I was hitting the gas, the wheels weren't even spinning. So we had to grab some traction boards and we just dug it into the front. And then as the van rolled back and forth, we gunned it. Four-wheel drive helped, I think, putting it in the rears into the four-wheel drive, putting the traction boards on the front, and just kind of letting that rocking motion go got me finally up and out. So there are a couple methods we were going to try because there's like a bunch of different traction boards that are out here. So we had these kind of boards here. These are the folding ones, and I like this idea because they're smaller, and then you can fold these up, and they can also be leveling blocks if you need them. But we tried to get a Travato out of here, and it just wasn't holding, so I utilized these from Richard. He had these, and this is what did the trick. So we just dug under the tires, put the boards up, and they were really slanting. So when we put the things on, the boards were slanting up into the air, and then I just used that rocking motion. It caught, and it was good to go. And that's a wrap for Descend on Bend 2022. I'm getting out of here. The line to get out is just like the line to come in.